All right, Suzu, go.
Should we go this way first? Let's go up first.
Welcome back, everyone. Well, we did something that we may come to regret. We ended up signing for a house that we've never seen before in real life. The only way we've gotten to see it so far has been on pictures and a video clip from the agent. So, deposit made, contract signed, and we're off to Raiano. Just so you know, we've not even seen the town Raiano before. Come along on this journey and see what we ended up getting. Well, we're here. Come on in, let's take a look around and see what we got. See if we bought something good or we just wasted some time and money. But let's go and check it out. Alright, we got our stairwell going up. And this should be leading up to the kitchen. Okay. Yeah, that's looking really nice. Look at that. Didn't even see that on the picture that there's the vaulted ceilings. So those are the barrel style. So we do have the option here to actually expose some potential bricks. Looks really good. That's bigger than we thought it was going to be. And all the furniture is included that you see. The kitchen looks in really good condition. And it has double glazed windows, which is really nice because we are in a side street, but you can hear the main street a little bit. Once you follow down this way, this is the first bedroom, and it has the barreled vaulted ceilings as well, but it does not have a window in here. And we are potentially thinking of maybe making this like a lounge, or put a TV and a couch in here, maybe seeing if we can take part of this wall out a little bit and remove the door, and just having this open and putting a new kitchen in here, because it is kind of dark even with the glass inlay in the door that they've created just to let light in. I think it's probably better if we have this open at least a little bit and have a lounge. Okay, so let's go and head on up to the next level. So they have installed these doors here, and probably potential to take this out in the future. It doesn't really make much sense to just keep this as a private area because it's just the hallways. You'll see the hallway going up is fairly wide, much wider than it looked on the video and on the picture. The first part of it has like a tiny bit of a encroachment on the height. I am 5'10" and I fit perfectly underneath it. So if you're 6 foot, it would get a little tight, but for the majority of people, this is still fine. So let's go on up. Now, once you get up to the top floor, there is a little bit of dirt. It is coming up there from the attic space. This is how you get underneath the roof on most of it. And when there's a little bit of draft that happens, some of this dust just kind of blows through the cracks that you have at the top. Nothing that we're really worried about. And then you come into this landing, which is really cool because the flooring is really nice throughout the house, and you can put like a little desk here and have like a little working area, which is really cool. We don't have to redo any of the flooring. We did notice a little bit of surface cracking. This is not, you know, like the building having issues. It is just when these stone buildings, they breathe quite a bit, and when they're closed up for a little bit, then you can have some of that start cracking, but we'll get that all finished and fixed up. But yeah, it's great. Furniture's still staying. It's got the heaters in it. We're gonna be switching out a few things, but most of everything is well taken care of in here. So this is gonna be our master bedroom going this way. The furniture in this, we're actually planning on keeping because this set is very well kept. It's not too heavy for us, like from a style standpoint. It has a little bit of curves and not too much wood carving and stuff. We're kind of more into the modern style, but this still fits us, so we'll keep that, which is really nice because we are just buying mattress and bedding and pillows, and we can start staying here. Even the cabinet that's up here, it is just in amazing shape. I mean, this was a vacation home for this family, and they have kept everything in amazing shape. I mean, we're so stoked about this place. This is just, yeah, now we're happy because we don't have to go buy any of this stuff, and it is in such good condition. They even left us hangers in here, so we can literally just move in. It has a small window. That window is gonna have to stay that size. You can see the actual tower in the distance, which is the central tower. You can barely see it. It's like a peekaboo view is what we call it. Yeah. It's unfortunate that the roof line is right underneath there from the property next door, so there's no way to make that smaller. But it is nice to have a window in this one, and that's why we're gonna make it our master bedroom, because it's enough light in here for us. And it does also have, you know, the glass door that gives it some more light from the outside area. So this is pretty nice. Decent sized bedroom, decent sized bed. Yeah, I love it. The flooring is really nice. So let's go check out the bathroom. So the bathroom was kind of like another one of those things that was tricky for us because we didn't get to see much of it, and we were kind of worried about it. But once we got here, if you look at it, it's fairly nicely renovated. I mean, it's modern. It's ready to go. We don't really have to do anything on it. We can come in here, we can drop our suitcases, put our stuff in the closet, and start staying here. Now you do see a little bit of paint issues up in the back corner over here. That's where that metal pieces from the ceiling where they put that in, and due to the material differences, and then moisture and stuff that is in the air when it's not, you know, doesn't get enough circulation. You have like the paint peeling a little bit, but that's not a big deal. We'll just redo all that and it should be ready to go. But it's only a couple of small places in the livable area that we've noticed that has that issue. The shower is a nice, decent size. We've been staying at a couple of places around here, and it is definitely nice to have a shower that is like double space where you have enough room to actually move around. soak yourself and rinse yourself off without bumping into things. Showers can get very small here. Now the boiler in here, it looks like it's an older version. We'll probably end up replacing that eventually. But it's ready to go. I mean, we can use it from day one. It's not a big deal at all. We feel like we really got lucky. This is a full-blown bathroom with a good-sized shower, so we got lucky. This was kind of one of those things because here's no light or electricity or gas hookup. So when they show you pictures or videos, it's very hard to see what you're actually getting. You can just hope that there's nothing that's a problem. So now let's go out to the part that's really nice. Come on up. I call it a small patio. Sue calls it a balcony. You see the outside has been completely newly redone, which got us really excited. You see the beams up here and the roof, everything is redone. There's nothing for us to do on the outside. So the shutters are new, double glazed windows, the balcony's got new tile put down. We're gonna replace the outer thing that they have, kind of this to keep it from birds coming in here. We're looking into some other way of doing that, possibly one of those shutter things that you have in the windows where you have the box here, you can close it and leave a little gap for airflow. But this is nice. You can get a table here, you could put 2 chairs here and just relax. I don't know, you could probably get one of those Aristocini grills on here too and make yourself some Aristocinis and have a nice wine. This is really nice, and it can rain and we don't have to worry about it. We can stay sitting out here when it's warm and there's a shower coming. We don't have to pack up our stuff and just bring it all in. The only thing that we didn't notice is that there's no water. Most of the places that have a place like this, they have like a little sink and water up here. This one unfortunately does not. But for what we are paying for this place and the quality of this place, I think we're fine with that. So we are really happy that we have this, because we wanted something that when we're gone, we don't have to, maintain the grass or, keep up. And this is perfect. And we wanted something where we could spend time outside too and just relax in the evenings or in the morning, have a cup of coffee. This is perfect. Okay. One of the things that it also comes with is an extra entry on the side and a cantina. So let's go down and look at that. We have to kind of make things work with 2 flashlights. It's fairly dark down there, so bear with us. If you can't see everything, we'll try to make another video once we get in, when we come back the next time, and start cleaning up the place a little bit. So let's head on down there and just check out as much as we can. All right, let's go into the cantina down here. So this is very low entry. I mean, if you look at it, my head is very close to, the upper end of this thing. So, if you don't watch out coming out of this, I've already bumped my head twice on it. That is very low, but again, you have a separate entrance on that side. All right, let's get on in here. This is the entrance I was talking about over here. It's a double metal door, and we'll show it from the outside as well. It has all the hookups and all the water comes in here and everything happens in this area. There is a water pressure tank and a water tank as well. Water hookup, tile again. Some of these tiles are loose. We're gonna have to do definitely some work down here. This is one of the areas that, it's like an open canvas. So we're gonna try to figure out what we wanna do here. It's very cool because it does have vaulted ceilings in here as well. And you can see the old hooks where they used to hang the meat. And there's some more back here, some old hooks. You can see some of these hooks in some of the barrel ceilings that we can see what's underneath there and see if we can scrape it and see if we can take care of some of these issues with the rust that's actually pulling through. But yeah, it's got these metal rings in there. They slide, piece of wood through there or metal, and then they hang their sausages on there. And we're gonna definitely keep characters like this. But this is a place where we're probably gonna have to spend most of the work. Again, everything you see here is included in the price. So all the furniture, everything you see on the shelves, everything is pretty much staying in this area. So that's pretty nice. So we have tools, you know, just general tools. We have general furniture in here. We have a table for congregating. And today it's 24 degrees here and it feels nice and cool in here. So I can imagine when we get to the point that it's like, I don't know, 32 degrees Celsius, that, you know, roughly getting close to 92, 94, 95, then it's going to be nice and cool in here, which is really nice. The bathroom, again, it just has a toilet. Our thought is that we may, once we get this all redone, have a sink in here as well and a small shower. That way this becomes like a full livable area potentially. That way we can, when we have guests, we can give them a key for that, and then they can come in here and have like a small living area, kitchenette, full bathroom, and you know, they can use everything the way you would as a little bitty guest bedroom or guest area. Then the one part that we do have to go and do a little bit of research, I don't really know what is going on here. If you come in here, there is a little bit of moisture that is pulling in the wall. I'm not too concerned about it because this is kind of a basement style wall, and yeah, I did a little bit of poking around in it. It's very crumbly, so the plan is to just knock all this off, see why it's happening right there, and then seal it up and put it back. And or maybe if there's just, you know, stone behind there, just leave some exposed stone and see what we can do with this little storage area. It's a nice little bonus to have. We didn't expect it to be like that, and it's beautiful. We're absolutely excited about the size and, you know, how beautiful everything is and how well maintained this place is too. Yeah, I mean, even if you check out the door, like some of these small details, this door, the way it opens, you grab the handle here and you push this thing. You don't get to see that very often, that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool. This place is pretty amazing for us. Again, and it's been in the same family for a lot of years. So this is the first time it's going to get transferred to somebody, and we are really excited. So we're on the outside. This is the door to the cantina. Double door. We're gonna probably make this, like I said, into like a little family and friends unit where we can just hand them the key. They have a kitchen in here, or kitchenette pretty much, full bathroom and all that good stuff. And then you look at the outside, it is amazingly beautiful. It is up to date, well maintained. There's really for us nothing to do on the outside. The shutters are great. They give you beautiful privacy and everything, so it is amazing. Love it. We're just happy that we found this place. We're very amazed at the quality of the place, the size of the place, all the stuff that came with the place. And now we're gonna get to the price. How much did we actually blind purchase? Never seen it in person, never seen the town in person. We just kind of went on a gut feeling because we've seen so many towns around here. We've seen what they all look like, what the feeling is in each town. So we paid $25,000 for this place. You can't go wrong with that. That's why we made that decision. It was a little bit of a gamble, but it paid off very well. We've walked the town, so many lovely people in this town. Everybody's just so friendly here. It is a little bit on the smaller side of the town. There aren't as many restaurants and bars that you would have like in a Simona. But again, one of the criteria that we have is the train station has to be close. And we're within 5-minute walking distance from the train station, and we can get to everywhere from there. We can get to Simona, we can get all the way to Chieti and Pescara in no time. And then we can just get right back out and enjoy this peaceful little place that has everything that we need. And at that price, it is amazing. And that gives us also room to, if we want to do anything else here once we start retiring. Is it our final place? Maybe. but maybe not. We'll see. So we'll keep you posted with how everything goes. We're going to finalize everything in the next few days here, and then the final process will probably be at the beginning of June, and then we will be back hopefully in November to start cleaning up and planning out all the restoration and construction, or mini construction. I don't think it's going to take too much work and everything, and we'll start, scheduling all that out, what we need, kitchen and all that other good stuff. So lots of cool stuff to come, and lots of adventures, lots of tricky hurdles that we're going to have to cross. So we'll catch you then. Bye.